Okay, how y'all doing? We back with another video. And today I wanted to do seafood because we hardly ever do seafood. And I also wanted to advertise on my channel, not for anybody, but for something for better health. And so everything isn't always fried and everything isn't always fattening. Well, this is kind of fattening, but it's gonna be good. But I just wanted to enforce my vegetables. So what I'm doing today is stuffed salmon and cod fillets. I'm going to do ceviche. That's going to be the second part of the video. Well, there's not going to be a second part of the video, but you know, that'll be later in the video because I can only do so much right now. And I have my wine. So I want you guys to know that this is Pink Moscato by Barefoot and I love it. So I kind of switched up because I was getting too drunk before. So this is what you're going to need. And as a matter of fact, let me just get into the video and we'll explain that as we go. So we'll be back.
does. All right, there you have it. There you have it. And I picked up some classic seasoning, Cajun. Now, I'm gonna open this all the way and kind of. And this is like a lime chili pepper. I'm guessing. I've never. Let me see. Lucas. I don't know if you know about Lucas. That's what they. It's a Spanish treat in California. A lot of kids like it after school, off the bus, ice cream truck sales. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna let this sit, and I'm not gonna let it sit at room temperature. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. Can you just around that part? I'm kind of just let this sit. You taste it. That is for real. I just actually saran wrap, brother. Don't seem like you can't never do them right by me. It does. It don't matter. I'm gonna block all this out. I'm just gonna cover that up. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. And this is the food's done. This is let it sat. We're gonna taste it and we'll be back.
I am sitting down and I got tired, honey, but this is a finished product. Now, the cod didn't have skin on it, and I didn't think about that before we put it on the mesh on the grill, but it came out fabulous anyway, nonetheless. And the salmon came out perfect. This did have skin on it, so what you're looking at around the bottom is the crusty brown, and he likes it. Me myself, I eat it out of the skin because that skin tastes real sea-ish. I ain't having it. So, but Mark, you want to taste it? And there's you some chips. Taste the ceviche. Try not to put your fingers all in it because they're not horrible. Go sit down, dogs. You like it? I put a little extra juice in mine because I like mine. I don't want mine dry, and I like the juice, the sauce of the clamato. I like all that.
Very good.
Let me try. You want to taste the food?
Kind of like a different type of
A
sauce.
fishy salsa, shrimpy.
Island sauce.
We need that. That is good.
It is, isn't it?
It's bomb. Where's cod?
This is the cod. A piece of shrimp of that. If I can get it.
You can't stab at it. You have to scoop it, honey. Honey, here. Let me help you. Is it good? No. You like it?
That is awesome.
I hate that I didn't have I should have checked that cod for skin so it didn't fall off.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because it came out flavorful.
No,
the salmon.
Is it good?
Good too. I love that char.
I can't stand that shit. But let me tell y'all, I used raw shrimp on the ceviche with key limes. So I'll put that, everything you need, I'll put in the description. And oh, something special for Mark to try. Of course, we love YouTubers and we watch them and we listen to them. And this is what we have here. This is really funny, crazy because we didn't destem them. These are dandelions. Now, I tried the whole stem and the flower. And we also looked up the nutrition facts to make sure that these were safe to eat. I seasoned them with a little bit of my special seasoning and some salt. And I'll tell you what I think after you tell everybody what you think. Make sure you get a good stem. And hey,
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't either. The stem?
The stem really don't have no taste to it.
Okay, so let me say this. Some of them have this bitter.
Yeah.
And I want to say that might be the older ones, the bigger ones. But the baby ones, the tiny ones, I don't know. It has like a bite. I don't know what to think. Like they're good, but they're not. That makes sense? These are deep fried. I just put a light coating of flour on them.
It's one of those
Know.
things that
You don't like to eat.
you take the first bite and you're like not so sure, but it's got a flavor to it and you're
The
like,
stems are bitter. Here.
so you want to take another bite and next thing you know you're
Just keep taking bites.
right.
It's Don't eat the whole thing. Let me see you. Let me see you do it. What do you think? It's weird. Here's a bigger one. Oh, we're gonna pack the flour.
I don't know.
Okay, the bigger ones. I find a bigger one.
They're the more flavorful.
Less bitter than the small ones here. I don't know what to make of it, but they are great for you. They're high in potassium, high in vitamin K. They help with blood, thinning blood, you know, blood clots, right? With what you read. I mean, these are all the way around so good for you. And don't worry about pesticides, because what you do when you get them home, you give them a light rinse, and when you put them in the grease, it will kill all that. Meantime, after you put these in the grease, just throw the grease out so everything don't taste like a dandelion. But I'm telling you, listen, we went on a warpath. I got a whole nother bunch of them. You just keep eating them, right?
Right. It's one of them things you just like, you don't know if you like it or not, so you just keep eating it.
That bitter bite that you taste in the back of your mouth, you know what I'm talking about? I think that's the floral, what we're getting from the flour of it. It's so, the stem itself is,
The leaves of the dandelions go great in salad. You find them a lot of times in
yeah,
salad.
so they're all outside. And people call them weeds and stuff, and they might be weeds, but you know what? It's the food of the earth. And listen, you can live off this stuff. Y'all better think about that. When you're out here and the world come crazy to an end.
And you got to live off the land.
Okay? You go get with the program. These are kind of good, right? What to make of it?
I don't know, but I just want to keep eating it.
What is
and
it?
try to see if I like it or not.
I already know if I like it or not. I don't know. I don't know. No. And where we got them from, it's not a place where animals would frequent, so.
Right.
I don't know, y'all. But I'll tell you what, I'm all about some health. I'm okay with that.
That's our salad for tonight.
That is good, though. Yeah, we do got a Caesar salad in there. Maybe we can eat it for lunch tomorrow. We got so much food
That's
here.
what I was thinking.
Well, thanks again for watching. We're going to eat dinner and get this chaos cleaned up, and I'm going to have another glass of wine, and I'm starving. You still eating? And I'm hungry myself, so thank you so much for eating and watching, and we'll see you next time, friends.